Ricky, how frustrating is this game? I mean, knowing that you had to cheat, the defense got stops in the second half and just weren't able to convert offensively. Just how frustrating is it to lose this game?
I mean, it's a little frustrating, but, we don't want to turn on each other. We want to stay, right here with it, and everybody just stay together as a team.
Was it challenging to slow down that triple option offense throughout the day, or what kind of happened?
It started. It was a little bit challenging starting the game, but once we figured out their speed and kind of what they were doing, we were able to stop it, especially in the second half.
Rick, you were a big part today. When you did stop the run, got a lot in the backfield, a lot yourself. Were you kind of responsible for taking care of that middle, that was going to go through you?
Yes, sir. We kind of schemed up where I was just 100% on the dive. I take the center out and then make the dive when it came.
You have that 24-hour rule, but now how frustrating is it to know that things are not in your control?
I mean, it's frustrating, but, at the end of the day, we got a lot to play football no matter if we're home or away. Our plan is to win out the USF and then, wherever we end up, put the ball down and play.
Ricky, what have you done with your game over this last month that really had you pretty much playing at a high level? You're unblockable on the interior defensive line right now.
I think for me personally, what I did was I stopped worrying about making plays, and I just started letting them happen.
You said that you were, against the dive. How much of that did you guys draw up at halftime, and what was maybe the adjustment to take that play away after it was so successful in the early going?
I think the biggest adjustment was just getting to the speed, figuring out their speed, because they're a really good team. They have a really good O-line up front. They're well-disciplined, and they can move. So, it was just trying to adjust to that speed.
You just mentioned about, beating USF next week. How important is it not to let this loss linger, not to point fingers and just refocus and regroup? Because you can still make the conference championship. You just got to win next week.
Yes, sir. It's really important. Like I said, again, we just got to, come together as a team. Nobody point fingers, we got to come together and win next week.
When a team like that comes in and they're just running so much clock, and is it tough to be disciplined and stay in your lanes when a team's just running so many plays one after another?
No, we were coached up all week. Just do your job. No matter how long we're on the field, just do your job. Every play, everybody has one job. You just got to do it.
Ricky, I think it was their first drive was 11 or 12 plays, 75 yards. They went right down the field. I'm wondering, the early morning start, is that heavy?
We try to start fast, but we're not used to early mornings. But Because it's a loss. I'm just trying not to let it, let it affect me,
How are the guys in the locker room right now? Sad faces?
It was, of course we lost, but everybody's still we got enough leaders on the team that's picking up all the people that's sad. Come on, 24-hour rule, like you said, next week. Come on, we got to pick it up.
But what a letdown this is, though, for seniors.
100%. I really do feel bad.
Also, great.
Yep. Appreciate y'all.